Hi, good morning. My name is Omar Ocampo of the AT&T Opposite and Advisor team. This is a coaching session with Calo. So, hi Dana, how are you doing today?
I'm good.
That's nice to hear. How's your new year?
Just okay.
It's okay. What happened? How did you celebrate?
Well, we just ate and then I slept early.
Me too. Unfortunately, I was at work during New Year's Day, so we ate some pizza here. So basically, let's get down to business. So this coaching session would tackle how you performed last December for year 2012. I would like to point out your areas of strength first, of course. So basically on CSAT, you were one of the best performers for the team with an overall score of 4.9 and a resolution score of 4.75 and a relatively high number of returns of 8. Plus, aside from your CSAT score, your RCE score is also above average compared to the rest of the advisors. Your RCE score is 3.56, having a reserve strength in courtesy and knowledge, wherein you average at 3.75. So good job on that one. Please keep it up. And one area of focus that I would like to discuss today is your productivity score. So basically, you did commit 21 closed implementations for the month and you were able to comply. Though, versus the target of 63 implementations, it's comparatively low. So I checked your active pipe. You currently have 60 accounts on your active pipe, where 7 of them are having an age over 30 days. So I checked why you were unable to close those implementations, generally, the most common issue is the porting concerns that customers have. So on this area, any comments that you can provide me? What were your challenges regarding productivity?
For the 2021 completed implementations, as you know, I just transferred here. So ideally, if you're a new advisor for a certain LOB, you should be given at least a month to somehow build up your pipe so you can hit your goal for the following month.
When were you transferred?
I transferred here November 15. So what happened there was, when I transferred here, for some reason, very few customers signed up. So ideally, to hit your goal for the following month, you should at least implement 3 accounts per day. But in my case, what happened was, I was only given around 1 implementation per day for more than a month. So I was having a very difficult time reaching my goal because of that. But I have plans. I know what to do so I can hit my goals for January.
That's nice to hear. So have you ever considered taking more backlog?
Yes, I have.
So basically, what we need to do here is I created a smart action plan for you that we need to check. I'll be checking this one every end of the week. Every Friday, I'll be running a completion report every Friday of the week. So the smart action plan that I have for you is basically we'll be focusing on productivity. And on this one, you should be able to maintain a phase wherein you can achieve at least 15 implementations per week.
Okay.
Is that attainable for you?
Yes,
at this point? Okay. So measurable. Again, I will be measuring this one every end of the week, every Friday. I will be running a report for all the advisors for AT&T so that we can weekly track again. We'll apply the previous method that was applied before, weekly tracking for implementation flows, so that you yourself can assess on how many commitments or implementation flows commitments that you can provide us, so that we can foresee by the end of the month how much more the others can provide, so that we can go. And then attainable, backlogs will be used as primary backup to ensure that productivity goal is attained. realistic, of course, with your current 5 count at 60 and with the backlogs requirements per month. 6, the goal should be attainable or realistic for you. And then the time bound should be, the time frame would be the next 3 weeks for January. Again, you'll be receiving a report from me on your completion per week with the help of the conditional prices. So just to close this coaching out, I would like to provide your feedback or your action plans yourself on this coaching log so that we can print this out and you have a copy as well. Go ahead.
Type?
Let's type it. And if you can discuss it to me while you're typing.
My main goal, since I didn't hit my goal for December, is to just make sure that I contact more customers from the previous months, meaning backlogs, so that if the same thing happens this month with regards to low sign-ups, at least I have my backlogs to close.
One more thing, I noticed a lot of comments where the backlogs are going to voicemail. What I would suggest though is if the backlogs that you grab keeps on going to voicemail, most probably after 2 to 3 attempts, you can try emailing the Mac of that account so that both of you, advisor and the Mac, will be contacting the customer so they will be stuck. So that's one suggestion.
Because what I usually do is I leave a message and I send an email afterwards with my contact info. So if that still fails, then I'll probably email the Mac. So that's my goal. Yeah, that's my goal.
Thanks, Leila.
Thank you. All right, bye.
It's a wrap.